Chronic stress is one of the most common causes for hormone imbalance. When you're stressed, your body releases stress hormones, one of which is cortisol. The fight or flight response is completely normal if you are in a life-threatening situation. It's actually a protective mechanism to improve your chances of survival. The problem is our bodies don't know the difference between being chased by a lion and meeting a deadline at work. Stress is stress for your body. And when we are chronically stressed out, that means our bodies are constantly in a state of fight or flight. And while the stress response in an emergency situation is protective, chronic long-term stress is harmful, especially for our hormone health. When your body is chronically stressed out, your body may try to protect you from more stress by switching off bodily functions that are of a lower priority. So for example, if you are in a high stress situation, the last thing your body wants to do is to have a baby. One of the ways that stress can affect our bodies is by switching off ovulation. And when we don't ovulate, we don't produce progesterone. This can lead to anxiety, insomnia, and irregular menstrual cycles. But we all know that we can't avoid stress. It's part of life. That's why it becomes important for us to manage the stress that we're under. Whether this is setting up healthy boundaries and avoiding people, places, and things that stress you out, saying no to taking additional things onto your plate, people pleasers, I'm talking to you, letting go of relationships that drain you, and finding ways to shift your body out of fight or flight and into rest and digest. Rest and digest is the opposite of the stress response. This helps our body to calm down and to do the important recovery work that we need in order to keep our bodies in balance. One of my favorite ways to switch on rest and digest is with breathing exercises. They're simple and they're free. My favorite breathing exercise is the 4-7-8 breath. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and breathe out forcefully through your mouth for 8 seconds. It's very important for the exhale to be longer than the inhale. Repeat this 4-7-8 breath 4 times and do this in the morning and in the evening, or whenever you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed. If you give the 4-7-8 breath a try, I'd love to know your experience. Come back to this video and leave a comment.